Welcome to this episode of the YouTube channel, where we take a look at the closure of Germany's 3 remaining nuclear power stations this Saturday. This marks a significant milestone for Germany in its plan to phase out nuclear energy and become a major power player in renewable energy sources. Germany is known as an industrial powerhouse in Europe, making the successful transition away from their dependence on nuclear power even more impressive. Let's take a look at the timeline that has gotten us to this point. Germany started phasing out nuclear power over 2 decades ago. Following devastating accidents at 3 Mile Island in 1979 and Chernobyl in 1986, the push against nuclear energy in Germany intensified. In 2010, then-Chancellor Angela Merkel announced an extension to the life of the country's 17 nuclear plants until 2036. This plan was quickly reversed in 2011, however, after the repercussions of the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant accident in Japan became clear. 16 reactors have been shut down in Germany since 2003. Initially, it was thought that the closures of the 3 remaining power plants, located in Lower Saxony, Bavaria, and Baden-Württemberg, would not take place due to energy constraints and fears of electricity shortage in the winter season. This has proven to not be the case, proving that Germany's renewable energy plans are being implemented successfully. With these closures come many questions about security of energy supplies and the outlook for Germany's carbon emissions. It will be difficult to shift away from nuclear power without relying too heavily on coal, which accounted for 30% of the country's electricity generation in 2022. To facilitate the transition away from coal to renewable energy sources such as wind, solar and hydroelectric power, Germany has had to make a concerted effort. The country plans to completely close all coal-fired power plants by 2038, but has agreed to the reopening of some that were previously mothballed to help with electricity generation in the meantime. A common argument against phasing out nuclear power is that it's a method of providing reliable, low-carbon power. However, many others point out that projects of this kind often come with a hefty price tag and carry environmental concerns regarding the disposal of nuclear waste. Meanwhile, the United Kingdom has been making strides in the opposite direction, with the government recently initiating a fresh push into the use of nuclear power. It remains to be seen how successful these plans will be, considering the slow progress of existing large projects such as the Sizewell C in Suffolk and Hinkley Point C in Somerset. As we look to Germany and the potential effect this move away from nuclear power will have on emissions and energy security, it will be interesting to observe how the government's strategy will play out. Decarbonizing a major European industrial power is no easy feat, and it is one that will be keenly observed by the international community. We look forward to keeping you updated with any developments as Germany progresses towards a nuclear-free future.